New Orleans suffered terribly at the hands of Katrina. However, its murderous reputation has always existed. There were 58 killings per 100,000 people in 2011. To put that into context, if New Orleans were a country, it would have a higher murder rate than Mexico, Jamaica, or Colombia. I'm meeting Father Terry, who is going to show me what the locals now call the murder wall.
Why did you start listing the names and the way that people were killed in this city?
This is a very violent place in certain sectors. You have to do something. As a spiritual and religious organization, you have to do something. And so the do something was to begin to humanize urban violence. The best way to humanize urban violence is by naming names. So if we start listing names, without any subjective criteria next to the names other than who they are, what their age, means of death, which helps highlight the violence, then we begin to put value into human beings. And the massive graphic evidence of this sort of urban holocaust that's going on becomes very visceral. And that's the point of this. We want people to respond to this sort of slaughter. This is not gang warfare. Gang warfare has a certain ironic sense to it. It's about territory and it's about business. And if that's the case, then counterposing forces can make some logical plan to address that issue in their cities. In New Orleans,
It's too fluid.
a guy walks up to another guy, pulls a gun and shoots him. How do you stop that?
There's more people killed this year, which is...
This is 2011.
2011.
Just took this down in December.
So let's look at them. I mean, we start off on the first.
Yeah.
There were 2 people killed on the first. On the second, there were 2 people killed. Third, there was 1. Fourth, there was 1. On the 17th, there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people shot, dead.
This says something, and we've got to start getting real about
Well,
this.
let's go. I mean, it's the first one stabbed, then strangled, and after that, it's shot, beaten, beaten, shot. I mean, it's just... And the ages are quite interesting as well. I mean, that's tragic. I mean...
Well, you can see that most of the ages are under the age of 30. There are a few that are very, very young. Asia Williams is 3 years old.
Yeah.
Here's Asia Williams, age 3 years old. If I'm not mistaken, Asia was sitting at her desk. Her mother was a single mom, you know, living in a nice little neighborhood, in an apartment complex. A round came through the wall and killed her. Dead. Asia.
I think the tourists that visit New Orleans would be shocked at the levels of violence that this city experiences on a daily basis. The truth is, this problem was around before Katrina, and now it is only getting worse. In the poorer areas of this city, the streets are deserted, with people too afraid to venture outside their homes.
So as long as I'm not drinking alcohol, I can go anywhere I like with a gun on my hip.
Correct.
These are assault weapons. These are ones that you'd find in Afghanistan, in Iraq, right?
That are military carriers, with the exception that they're semi-automatic.
Yeah, but if you keep pulling your finger quickly enough,
Correct.
it becomes automatic.
This
yeah?
is, but